everyone, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Amaka. In this tutorial, we are going to be learning how to cover your bra cup with fabric placement technique. Now, this is a 3-part corset with Queen Anne neckline. I have a tutorial on how I made this corset. I'm going to leave the link of that video in the description box below so that you can check it out later. Now, if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I upload new videos. So let's get started. Now, to cover your cup with your lace, all you need to do is to place the lace on the cup. You trim the lace to the size of the cup. Then you fold in the rough edges and you tack it. It's very simple. So right now, as you can see, I'm cutting the lace. I'm reducing the size of the lace to the size of the cup. So this is the lace I'm going to use to cover this cup. Now, all I'm going to do is just to fold in the rough edges and I'll tack it. It's very easy. So this thread is a nylon thread. You can also call it an invisible thread because it doesn't have color. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to use it to tack the cup. I folded in the I'm going to use it to tack the lace. I folded in the rough edges and I'm tacking the lace. As you can see, I'm tacking the lace. Now, this nylon thread is perfect for this fabric placement technique because the thread doesn't have color. So what I'm just going to be doing is to fold in the rough edges and I'll tack. Now, another way to do this is to pin it down before tacking. So I'm going to pin it down before tacking. I'm going to fold in the rough edges, pin it down, pin it the way I want it to be, then I'll now tack. I think it's easier that way. Now, you see this excess, I'm going to show you how to eliminate it. So when you see this excess, don't bother about it. I'm going to show you how to eliminate it. I'm going to reduce this allowance. This allowance is big, so I'm going to cut it off. I'll reduce it. So you see this excess. Now I'm going to cut it. I'm going to open it. I'll cut it open and I'll fold it in just like you see me doing. So whenever you have this excess, don't bother about it. All you need to do is just to cut it open, then you fold it in. Just fold it neatly and that's all. So after folding, now see what I have. You see how it is. So I'm going to continue with the tacking. I'll tack it round. Then when I get to this point, I'll also tack it. Now let me show you another sewing tip. Now when you tack here, you pin here and you bring it out. Now pin exactly the same place you brought out your needle from. Now when you do it that way, the thread will not show. As you're sewing, you will gradually be removing your pins. The pins that you used in pinning it down, you'll just be removing it and be sewing. So I'm going to sew it round. After sewing round, then I'll come and sew here. So I've tacked it round. Now see what I have. So the next thing I'm going to do is to sew here. I'm going to tack here too. So after sewing, I'm going to tie the thread. Now I'm tying it. So that's just it with this fabric placement technique. I'm done sewing and this is what the outcome. You see how it is? See the result? So the same way I did this, I'm also going to do this. So if you found this tutorial helpful, please click on the like button. Share this video with your friends. Share this video in your sewing groups. Subscribe to my channel if you've not done so. Feel free to ask questions. I'll be in the comment section to answer all your questions. We've come to the end of this tutorial. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.